The search for a missing child with autism ends in tragedy. Good evening, I'm Calvin Sneed.
I'm Kim Chapman. 9-year-old Timothy Wallace was reported missing from a Sale Creek home hours before police say he was hit and killed by a passing train.
NewsChannel 9's Kelsey Bagwell joins us now from the Hamilton County Sheriff's Department with the latest in their investigation. Kelsey.
Calvin, Kim, of course, Sheriff Jim Hammond is calling this a horrible tragedy. Today, I looked into Timothy's diagnosis and how it might have played a role in his disappearance, and we're also learning about an all-new separate investigation into his death. Police started their search late Sunday night for 9-year-old Timothy Wallace. The third grader at Griffith Elementary in Dunlap was visiting family in Sale Creek with his mother when he wandered out of the home. Sometime before midnight, Timothy was on the train tracks near Coulterville Road. Norfolk Southern Corporation says one of their train operators struck the child while traveling to Spring City, but had no idea. It was a passing train later that night that spotted the child's body and called 911.
Unfortunately, we did find the child deceased. It does appear that the child was hit by a train. Sheriff
Jim Hammond says Timothy was living with autism and unable to communicate verbally, but his family says he wandered often.
From what I understand, this has happened before where the child just kind of wanders off.
Chattanooga Autism Center says it's very common for children living with a neurodevelopmental disorder to walk away from the places they know. In the clinical field, it's called elopement.
Elopement is when you leave a safe environment to go to a different environment. And we do see that 49% of kids with autism attempt to elope, and that's 4 times as many elopements that we would see in typical developing peers.
Though wandering is not unusual in children with autism, it doesn't make Timothy's loss any easier to grasp.
Anytime something happens to a child, regardless of whether they have autism, it's a very devastating thing to hear and understand. It's hard to process.
Well, certainly it's unusual and it's sad for everyone concerned. It didn't have the kind of resolution you like to have, and it's just listed as an accident, a horrible accident.
And though the sheriff's office investigation is near complete, there's an all-new investigation just ramping up, and that's the Tennessee Department of Children's Services. Earlier today, I spoke with the communication director who told me we have previous history with the family within the past 3 years. We are aware of this child's death, and by policy, we're reviewing details of this heartbreaking case. Depend on us to update you as soon as we learn more about the details of that investigation. But for now, reporting live at Hamilton County Sheriff's Office, Kelsey Bagwell, News Channel 9.
All right, Kelsey, thank you very much. And we spoke with other members of Timothy's family who say he was adventurous and fun-loving.
He was special in his own way, and we'll miss him terribly as a family.
You can depend on us to update you on the story as it continues.